Alright, next episode. Redemption. Oh, whoops, I may have the sound on. Well, actually on.
Derek, I live in the workshop at Province Gate, staring longingly at the horizon. He was a new diesel that had broken down on numerous occasions due to his defective cooling system. The fat controller sent him back to the works to be manual.
Good introduction.
He would say to Derek, and soon the whole railway will know you an invaluable asset.
Paul the mechanic. Okay, honestly, one of the best human characters. What I've always been curious about, is this supposed to be Bear or is it supposed to be like another member of his class? Because he brought up how he saw Henry pull two diesels with a failed regulator. So it's probably just another member of his class. I don't know. And yeah, of course. Look at this. Look at the scenery. And of course, the music is always nice. But like, look at this scenery right here. That is a little scary to see it bend down like that, but still, it's beautiful. Like, it's so nice. And then you got him trying to go up Gordon's Hill, fail, but then go up again. Honestly, for Derek, a really good episode. I say 10 out of 10. Alright, what do we have here? Ah, Bon Voyage. This one, definitely 10 out of 10, although there's one thing I never really liked about this episode. So, this guy, it's not, well,
Sorry, making engine. The next day, Duck was ordered to load Goliath, a rather menacing barge.
so, I like Goliath, it's, I don't know why, but I just like how he looks, and with the crane on the back and all too. I like Goliath.
To make matters worse, the points hadn't been set properly, and Duck tobogganed through the buffers and bunkered first into Goliath's open hull.
How did the Lego, how did, how did it not move away when he fell in? I know there's a chain, but still. It's still floating. I don't understand that. How is it still floating?
Percy arrived later with the breakdown train and was rather amused at Duck's present dilemma. Chuckled Percy. I told you I'd see you. I'm not going anywhere, said Duck angrily. I'm gonna sink, if anything. Beg pardon, but it would be wonderful, Percy, if you'd get me out of here. Oh, well, I thought the captain always went down with the ship. Sorry to little green pest, said Goliath. Do exactly as this one tells you, or I'll be sure to give you something to talk about.
He hadn't said a single word. He just stared, and that was his first and only word.
Duck's disaster had demolished Goliath's hull, and unfortunately, he could not be salvaged after the calamity. His structure had split in two, and he solemnly
That's why. Okay, I give this episode still a 10 out of 10, but that's what I disliked about this episode. He just dies. I mean, like, really? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't say suppressing, but it's just. Like, he looked so cool, and yet you kill him off. It's that kind of feeling. Alright, Bulldozer. So. Oh, this episode. It's nice seeing Mavis again. One thing I didn't understand is how she felt to Toby. To Toby.
She set off to collect some fruit. Toby puffed him. He had heard everything, and Mavis hoped he hadn't. Be careful, Mavis, advised Toby. The freight cars aren't used to traveling that far with you, but I suggest you be extra careful. You're taking a lovely route, but remember to keep a close eye on the line. Mavis only pretended to listen.
Toby has a knack for spoiling everything.
She thought to herself.
I'll show that fuss fun. I'll be just fine.
I don't get that. She already had respect for him, and yet, like after saving him from the bridge and all, and yet she's like back to square one almost. Let's see. But to give this episode, I say, how do I give this episode exactly? Um, hmm. Well, with her inconsistency, I give it a 2 out of 10. No, okay. Um, in terms of a rating, it's hard to say, really. I mean, I want to say maybe, honestly, an 8 out of 10, I want to say. Yeah, an 8 out of 10 will work. Not too low, not too high. Now, this one, okay, I have to say 8 out of 10 for this one again. Oh, actually, I'll give it a 9 out. No, a 9 out of 10, because it's very funny, and it's in the dark, and it's about the miniature gauge engine, so that's nice. And then just the crash. And then when they're trying to find the sheep, it just appears. It appears on a car. Yeah, this whole thing for a single sheep, and then it just appears. It appears. This one, 10 out of 10, is about Ari and Bert working in a yard, and they actually have a slight argument with each other. Oh, my finger's in white, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Not only a hard day's work, but it's constant operations. I wake up every morning and I ask myself, feeling lucky, Bert? And you know what I say, Harry? Harry was gradually getting annoyed. Gosh, Bert, I can't fathom what it could possibly be. Well, yeah. The answer is yeah. I'm feeling lucky. You know what, Bert? What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. After that, the two brothers...
It's nice getting, like, some disagreement between the two, honestly. Also, I will say, I forgot what it's called.
So pleased, in fact, that he ordered the construction of a new transfer table to help...
Yeah, okay, transfer table, stop motion. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.